you are pro-Palestine, then you need to be calling out anti-Semitism.
100%. It's really easy for people to get lost in the battle. They're punching so much at the hate, the genocide, the Zionism, because we all are fully and completely aware at this point that Judaism and Zionism aren't the same thing, and that Zionism is raising Judaism as a shield so that it then becomes an unquestionable ideology and way of being that people are afraid to speak out against because then they'll be called anti Semitic. Most people at this point have come to the understanding and have fully educated themselves on what all is going on. If you have not, you can check out my content on the issue. Everyone knows that for the longest, I have always been a person who fights anti Semitism and, quite frankly, hate in general. As a woman, as a person of color, I have zero tolerance for it. But oftentimes, when people are confronted with the push, like with my pushback to their unquestioning Zionism, they don't know how to take it and the cognitive dissonance kicks in. And so you're constantly educating people the same way we as people of color are constantly educating people about American history, the global history, and how people of color, people of the global South have been treated. It's like this never ending battle that I do not want you all to get discouraged about engaging in. You'll just have to pace yourself. But what he's saying is true. And what I've clipped in here, or what I've stitched, you must, when you see anti Semitism, call it out. I never hesitate to sit and listen to someone to tell me, hey, you might want to correct this here. Hey, you might want to correct this there. This is how what you said made me feel, because everyone can get an opportunity to grow and to better yourself through good, healthy conversation. But if we're just not saying anything at all to the anti Semitism that we see because we are so deeply and irrevocably pro Palestine, that's equally unhealthy. We need a balance right now, and we need to be able to grow through the shared trauma of our times to help everyone understand what anti-Semitism, what Zionism is, and what Judaism is, what Christian nationalism is, what Christianity is, what evangelicalism is, what supremacized Christianity and Zionized Christianity. I'll create a whole new beast there. What that mess is and what it looks like. Because if we don't take this opportunity to just squeeze the poison that is within the human race out, all the lives that were lost would be lost in vain.